Enquanto faltam umas mais ou menos 24 horas pra Penacone chegar, né? Tô gravando isso aqui antes da 2.0. E o vídeo de hoje vai ser fazer a missão de companheiro, as duas missões de companheiro da Hulk. Eu vou começar a fazer essas missões porque eu preciso de Jade pro tanto de boneco que eu tô querendo agora em Penacone. E bom, eu vou deixar passando a primeira missão. Eu gravei ela faz, sei lá, no mês 7 talvez, no finalzinho do mês 7. E depois eu volto aqui pra fazer a segunda missão. Então, deixa o like, se inscreva no canal e vambora. Você não tem nada urgente pra mim?
You! Hey, you! Stop! You are now a conscript of the mole.
O pequeno mestre dos disfarces.
I, Julian of 1,000 faces. Wait, it's not the time for this. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron.
Cavatron.
And she refused
É a
to
arma
let
dela?
anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us.
Ok, mas o que é um Cavatron?
Diggertron is Diggertron.
Ah, beleza, né, ô sabichão? Vou saber sim o que é isso.
Good fight. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there. Oh, there's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now.
Quem é esse Fersman?
He's Hook's daddy.
Sei lá.
And he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great person.
Beleza, vamos lá agora.
Thank you. Please hurry.
Tesouro do Antigo Capataz. É isso.
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us.
Such a rat.
Caguetou,
You sold
caguetou.
the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we
Consegui nem falar
discovered it
direito.
first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys.
Traitor.
Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my
Seus
dad.
brucutu. Por que eu dou risada dessas palavras, velho?
Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first.
Ah,
Ask
esse
him
é o pai
if you don't
dela?
Believe me.
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
That's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him.
Ué, vocês vão fazer isso do lado da Cilly mesmo? Ó, a mulher lá atrás.
Vai todo mundo se fuder.
Never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook.
Oh, vamos parar com essa baderna aí, na moral.
It's you! Come and help Hook.
Another punching bag? Fine by me.
Saco de pancadas.
Ô, seu arrombadinho!
Vamos ver quem vai ser o saco de pancada aqui, ô amigo. Eu vou te deitar na porrada.
Time for a buzz.
E foi de vala.
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good. That's good. And you, young man, are you hurt? Thank you for your help.
Tô de boa. Nem senti nada.
I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life.
Salvar vidas é a minha paixão.
What a noble young spirit you have. Thank you very much.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. They're seriously hurt.
Bruxa velha. Ela já chamava a Natasha assim? Eu não lembro.
But the vein detector
Aye, aye.
that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me.
Bruxa velha
I
do
need to
nada.
keep searching.
Que gratuito.
Otherwise,
Coitada da moça. Vá ver o médico.
it's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. Ask him.
A chefe tem razão.
See?
You are gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Ih,
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble.
o que foi que aconteceu?
Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure.
Alguém roubou?
I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geomarrow veins. It's very rare. I haven't seen a second one in my life. I often carried it around looking for a new claim. I suppose some villains must have taken notice. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now. So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Ó, Natasha, fica aí, hein? Minha próxima missão é com... Daqui a pouco eu volto pra fazer a sua missão. E aí, o
Wait.
que você quer?
Hook needs you to help with something.
Você não perde tempo, hein?
Members of the moles gotta help each other out. Please. That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you?
Só se você se comportar.
All right then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big brother. I mean...
Ih! Deu uma de... Do que você me chamou? Cara, ela pareceu muito a Clara. A Clara que fica me chamando assim. Ó. De irmãozão.
Que coisa mais fofa, gente!
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook. Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
É o famoso temos um impostor entre nós. Escolheram a pior hora para cometer o crime.
Indeed. Now we can narrow down the scope of our search considerably. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
Mas...
What?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. They all claim to not have stolen anything. Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
Se tiver mais do que
Doesn't seem likely. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Adults
Okay.
are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
Vamos interrogar um por um. Tá, primeiro essa moça aqui, a costureira.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope, I'm no thief.
Nope. Ai, velho. Ah, mano, não devia rir disso, velho. É um bagulho sério, velho. Ah, mano, na moral, velho. Nope.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time.
O que você tava fazendo?
Spacing out.
O que você acha do pai da moça aqui?
Good man, but a bit of a cheapskate.
Meu pão duro. Você viu o detector?
Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
Não dá pra falar direito.
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief.
É, também acho que não. A gente pode confiar no seu palpite?
Well, it's the hunch of Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
O jeito que ela fala é estranho, mas acho que não é ela, não. Vamos ver esse mano aqui.
Well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners.
Sua
I'm
pirralha.
an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game.
O que você tava fazendo?
I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me?
E precisa responder assim, amigo? Tá carente ou é filha da puta? Responde direito o bagulho.
It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing?
O que você acha do... Calma aí que eu fiquei meio chutado, pera aí. Fersman, senhor Fersman.
Oh,
O que você
Fursman
acha?
was kind to me.
É,
When we were
Fersman.
at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman.
Você viu o detector?
Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Que ajudante, aquele ali? Você pode estar armando.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Ué, esse chão aqui. Peraí. Não dá a impressão de que não tem chão aqui embaixo dessa... Caraca, não tem chão embaixo do bagulho, velho. Tipo, aqui na barraca das... onde tá a Cilly, tem o chão ali embaixo. Aqui não tem chão, é só a parede.
Hook, what's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
Fica de boa,
I
hein?
just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion.
O que você tava fazendo?
Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth.
O que você acha do nosso amigo?
Mr. Firstman, he's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
Você viu o detector?
Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence?
Vai ter que fazer um pedido e esperar no final da fila, moço.
Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Tá, esse aqui é o último.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry.
Calma aí,
You know
amigo.
what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
É o que você tava fazendo?
I have the right to remain silent.
Ah, vai chamar um advogado, é? O que você acha do nosso amigo?
I withhold my opinion toward this question.
Você viu o detector?
No comment.
É esse cara mesmo.
Ugh, you... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
Pense bem e dê a resposta para meus punhos. Tô nem
I've
aí.
seen all sorts of things in my life. Why would I be afraid of you two little rascals? Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest.
É justo caramba. Ah, nada disso.
Yeah, looks like I can only continue exercising my right to remain silent. It's up to you.
Acho bom você falar, senão eu vou chamar uma galera aí, hein?
Trying to threaten me with wildfire, huh? You think I'm afraid of them?
E aí, o tom de voz já...
Let's tell Zila to take him away.
já tremeu aí a voz do cara.
Huh? No, please don't. Look, I was only joking. Fine, I'll answer your questions.
Viu?
Please just don't pull wildfire into this.
É como dizia um sábio filósofo.
Violência nunca é a resposta, ela sempre é a pergunta. Por que a resposta dessa porra sempre ser assim?
Pelo amor de Deus, é piada!
Tá, o que você tá realmente fazendo?
I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter.
Tá. O que você acha do nosso amigo?
Versman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero van, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that.
Bom, todos eles têm uma opinião negativa sobre o pai da Hulk, né? Dá pra perceber isso. Bom, e o detector?
The cook is definitely the thief, I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me.
E por que você tem tanto... E por que você tem tanta certeza?
In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I can tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Tá. Eu tava...
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Eu acho que depois de dar aquela ameaçada básica no nosso amigo ali, eu acho que pode não ser ele. Acho que realmente o cozinheiro é o mais suspeito deles. Porque se for seguir a lógica, ele vir e pegar e jogar a culpa no ajudante, né, o famoso estagiário, é fácil, né, você culpar o cara que tá ali só de faz pouco tempo.
Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
O que você acha?
I think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them is the culprit. But don't worry. Even if you choose the wrong one, Pitch Dark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit.
Eu acho que pode ser o cozinheiro mesmo. Ele tem mais cara de suspeito do que o próprio comerciante.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit. Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Beats me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
É full o cozinheiro mesmo.
That guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to?
Ele deve estar indo vender o produto que roubou, né?
Yeah, I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this?
De novo esse cara, não é possível.
Pô, cara, de novo, cara!
Ele é um problema ambulante.
Mr. Sampo should be that away. Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something.
Cara, não é possível.
And he's also a bad guy.
Não é possível que esse cara tá envolvido em todos os problemas desse de Belobog, velho. Na moral. Ô, shampoo.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
O que você tá fazendo aqui, cara? De novo.
Just doing a little business. What's all the fuss?
Esse cara é um ladrão.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey!
Não aponta esse negócio pra mim.
We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare you.
Não aponta esse negócio pra mim.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
O cara metendo o pé. Isso não é motivo pra roubar. A expressão que eu fiz.
With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing?
Eu salvei Belobog. Tecnicamente falando, não é mais pra estar em... Quer dizer, pode estar em péssimo estado? Sim. Mas eu salvei Belobog. Tecnicamente é pra estar um pouquinho... Assim, um tiquinho melhor.
Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
E se for homem de verdade, beleza. Você tem muita audácia pra ameaçar a gente, hein? Palhaço.
Diggertron, get ready.
Vem me pegar se é homem de verdade. Olha o cara, velho.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on.
As pernas do cara.
Detector over to Hook. No, Daddy's treasure. It's broken.
Dá pra consertar?
Hey, now this is Sampo's time to shine.
Ah, lá vem, lá vem. Você ainda tá aqui?
Of course. I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself.
Ok. É o famoso... Ah, a gente tá aprendendo a dar golpe, né? Pequenos golpes e delitos. Ai, velho, adoro esse personagem, cara. Tá, primeiro eu tenho que fingir que eu vou vender barato e depois mudar de ideia e ficar com o negócio. Ok.
This business tactic is what I call
pegar trouxa.
bait and switch. Pretty clever.
Sim, sim, genial, genial.
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip.
Esse cara, velho, tem uma personalidade muito boa, velho. Nossa senhora, velho, eu me divirto toda vez que esse cara aparece. Amigo, você tem um tempinho aí para nós?
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh, ho, ho. This certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Yes, look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say?
Ok, eu pretendo vender. Você pode falar mais sobre isso?
The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk? I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
Ué, não era pro negócio de vender, ué? Eu acho melhor a gente ir embora.
Alright then, let's go find Daddy.
Achei que fosse dar certo, ué. Entendi. Pelo menos eu consegui o bagulho de volta.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid?
A gente encontrou o detector.
Vein detector? The one I lost?
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure.
Que bonitinho.
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
Quer ver que ele vai mandar o verdadeiro tesouro são os amigos que fizemos ao longo do caminho? Esse tesouro até chora.
Cry.
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Doesn't really understand.
That's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy, you're not allowed to see her cry.
Tá me expulsando, ué. Entendi. É isso, acabou. Cara, que missão que missão bonitinha, velho. Eu tô de... Que coisa mais fofa, gente. É isso, a primeira missão terminada com sucesso. E, cara, foi bem legal ver essa interação de pai e filha entre eles. Foi tão bonitinho ali. No final me deu uma leve pegada, velho. A Hulk querendo procurar o catador de metal do pai dela. Aí o pai dela falando: ah, deixa esse troço pra lá, porque o que importa é o meu maior tesouro tá aqui na minha frente, que não sei o que. Aquilo ali foi bonitinho. E agora vamos pra segunda missão, que se chama Tesouro da Hulk. Fala, moço, o que você queria falar comigo?
Honorary member of the MISSØES, listen up.
É, o que foi?
Thank you for helping Hook find the detector. But now, Hook needs to ask you another favor.
Sou todo ouvidos.
Hook and Daddy's birthday is approaching. Every year at this time, we exchange gifts and celebrate our birthday together.
É, você nasceu no mesmo dia?
Yeah? What's the problem? Daddy's job has been more difficult since moving
Quer
to
dizer, não é um problema, é só
He gets home really late every day.
Né?
I don't want to use his hard-earned money
Coincidência?
to buy a gift.
Quanto à consideração.
Hey, are you patronizing me?
Ué, não falei nada,
Actually,
oxi.
I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left it there. If I go bring it back and sell it for a decent price, I can buy a gift for Daddy without begging anyone for money.
É, mas você sabe como é lá o lugar, né?
I know that Rivet Town is super dangerous right now. That's why I'd like to enlist you as my bodyguard. That way, even if the old witch finds out later, I won't be the only one getting a scolding.
Ia lá, tá querendo jogar bronca pra cima de mim também, velho.
Let's meet
Canalha.
in Rivet Town. I'll be waiting for you in a safe spot. You're not allowed to not come.
Assim, ó, não pode brigar só comigo. Ó, caraca, isso aí tá de sacanagem mesmo. Cara, meu objetivo é basicamente fazer no mínimo umas 3 missõezinhas dessa pra deixar programada aí pra essa semana, né? Porque se eu não conseguir postar os vídeos de Penacone assim na hora, pelo menos já vai ter alguma coisa pronta aí pra vocês assistirem durante essa semana aí, porque eu vou rushar tudo primeiro e depois eu vou postar, saca? Ué, como assim demorou tanto? Foi o que, uns 10 minutos? Foi mal, oxi.
Well, it wasn't actually that long. As long as you're here now, it's fine. I got some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
A ruim.
I told the rest of the moles about the plan, and Julian asked me to get some treasure for him. we don't help him, he'll tell the old witch where we've gone.
Tá.
The good news is that he's willing to contribute to our adventure. Look, he gave me this gardening shovel.
Você tem tanto medo assim da Natasha?
No, but nonsense. No, nobody scares Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Ela tem sim.
Well, the treasure won't grow legs and find us, will it? Come on, let's go.
Eba, bora encontrar o One Piece.
Ben's adoptive parents used to own a business in this area. When we were all forced to leave the town, there were lots of things they didn't have time to take with them, so... Shouldn't be too hard to locate his treasure. Let's start by looking over there. Ah, we found Julian's treasure. No, not the key. These glass marbles. Oh, look at all the different colors. Bet it wasn't easy collecting all these.
Pra que serve?
What? You don't know? Have you never played marbles before?
Já.
By the way, what does this key open? What's that look on your face? Oh, I get it. You don't think this jar of glass marbles is worth anything, right?
Definitivamente não era isso que eu tava pensando.
Don't even try to pretend otherwise. The look on your face sold you out.
Eu nem tô vendo a minha cara, velho. Oxi.
Let me tell you something. This jar of marbles means a lot to the moles. Julian used it to help the moles overcome a super huge crisis for which he was promoted to second in command.
Que problema você tá falando?
It was a super huge crisis that jeopardized the moles' honor. In the past, the kids in town were arch rivals to us at the orphanage. Those kids used to bully us, relying on the pocket money that their parents gave them. One time,
Oxi.
they sent us a formal declaration of war, challenging the moles to a marbles competition.
Competição de bolinha de
We were all
gude.
well aware that we didn't stand a chance.
Deve ser legal.
We at the orphanage only had some old glass marbles we scavenged from the side of the road, which are no match for those rich kids' marbles. Nonetheless, Julian bravely accepted the challenge and triumphantly returned with a pile of colorful glass marbles he won.
Campeão de bolinha de gude. Bolinha de golfe. Uau, que herói.
Yep. So, now you know why you wanted us to find this treasure. All right, enough chit-chat. Next, we need to find my treasure. Time to get to work. Hook's treasure is hidden below the orphanage near the mine's entrance. This doesn't feel like the Rivet Town I remember. Do you think the orphanage is like this now, too? This place is nothing like it was before I left. Boxes and minecarts are all over the street. What a mess. Oh, did someone move my treasure, too?
Quem sabe?
I used to keep it in the mining team's junk pile. Behind the corner, there were heaps of geomarrow and boxes. Hopefully it hasn't been taken.
Tá, vamos procurar.
I'll look with you. We'll definitely find it if we work together.
Coisinha pra investigar aqui, ó.
Look, it's in this box. This miniature drill rig was given to me by a guy from Daddy's mining team as a birthday present. I'm going to turn it on. Whoosh!
Tá funcionando?
It won't turn on. Look, just don't talk to me right now. I need...
Tá, vou ficar em silêncio. Continuar em silêncio mais um pouco.
Honorary member, I wonder, how much do you think Julian's glass marbles would sell for?
Meu Deus, ela vai querer vender o bagulho do amiguinho dela, velho. Mas tem certeza?
I wasn't actually planning on selling these marbles, but Julian gets his treasure and I get nothing. What a lousy bargain.
O bagaço da laranja. Não tem alguém que possa consertar isso aí?
That might work. But it'll be pretty expensive to fix, right?
É verdade. E se a gente pedir ajuda pro cara que te deu o presente?
Not possible. Daddy said that guy went missing one day and he never saw him again. Maybe he went someplace far away.
Chá de sumiço.
I have no idea when he'll come back, so that definitely won't work.
Então vamos voltar?
Oh, wait a second! I hid another treasure at the orphanage! I want to sell it, but if I want to buy Daddy a gift, I don't have any other choice. Honorary member, please, please help me look for it. Just one more time.
Tá bem.
Yay, let's go!
Ah, eu já tô aqui, ué. Por que eu não ia aceitar? Ué. Oxi. Ah, lá vem os bichos. Ah, os bichos. Ah, vou ter que enfrentar esses caras, velho. Você tá de sacanagem, né?
100%.
Vou fazer isso logo, velho.
Wait, let me take a look at my notes. I marked the location where I stashed the treasure.
Fiquei o dia todo farmando fazendo um pré-farm de artefato pra usar de food, né? Em Penacone. Aí tem mais bicho pra enfrentar ainda, velho. Qual foi? Mas qual que é o tesouro misterioso?
It's a reward from the old witch. You'll know what it is after I dig it up. Go down the stairs on the left, then walk 10 paces forward. Turn right, walk another 15 paces, spin around 10 times, then keep walking forward.
Eu vou ter que seguir isso aí?
Oh no! I'm doomed. The second half of my notes are completely ruined.
Você não devia ter escrito tanto.
Oh, what kind of lame treasure map would it be if it only had 1 or 2 steps? Without the second half of my notes, how will I ever find the treasure?
Eu tenho um tesouro.
Really? Quick, let me see.
Let's use the home use object finder to help Hook search.
Aí, o Achão voltou. Bip, bip.
Beep, beep, beep.
Aí, ó, bip, bip, bip.
Finder at your service. Please say the target object you want to search for. Oh, wow. This little thing, it can talk? Wow, you can talk as well, little thing.
Oxi.
Aren't you sassy? But if you can help me find my treasure, I'll let it slide.
Tá aqui. Ah, aqui, ó.
What's this?
Nossa, eu vi em cima do negócio.
Something is written on it. For Julian, 50 years in the future. Whatever. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it.
Isso foi mesmo feito para as pessoas usarem?
I guess you're right. We should wait 50 years before opening it. Let's take it back to Julian along with the glass marbles.
Eu não desenterrei 90% das cápsulas do tempo, oxi.
Here it is, my teddy bear. The old witch gave it to me as a gift.
Esse é o seu tesouro?
Yes, he's called Junjun. Whoa, Junjun. How did you get covered in dirt? And why do you have so many loose threads? If we don't get you cleaned up, no one will buy you.
Eu acho que ninguém vai comprar isso, moça. Quanto você consegue por ele?
The old witch said that Junjun isn't just any old teddy bear. He'll be worth a lot of money once he's cleaned up. There's no other way. I haven't learned to sew yet. I'll have to ask the old witch for help. If she finds out I went somewhere I shouldn't have gone, Hook will get lectured all over again. But so what if the old witch yells at me? Hook still has to prepare the gift for Daddy.
Você tá começando a me impressionar.
We found the treasure. Let's split. The monsters here give Hook goosebumps. Ooh, too scary. I'm warning you. Don't you dare tell the old witch about Hook's plan to sell the treasure.
Tá bom, moça. Ah, não tá tão surrado assim. Até que tá de boa. Quer dizer, mais ou menos, né? Toma, moça. Conserta aí pra gente, por favor.
Natasha, Junjun's in bad shape. Can you help me fix him?
I remember giving you Junjun. I haven't seen this fella in years. Where did you find him?
The wind brought him back to me.
O vento trouxe ele pra mim.
Be honest with me, Hook.
Big brother helped me find him in the Rivet Town orphanage.
You had him take you to the Fragmentum just for this teddy bear? Hook, how many times have I told you?
Esse osso não parece isso aqui que tá na... que a Natasha usa? Agora que eu parei pra ver isso.
Natasha, please. Please help me fix Junjun. I'll clean the clinic for you for a whole month.
You say that every time, and then...
Great! See you soon! Big brother, I'll leave Junjun with you.
What am I going to do with that girl? You shouldn't indulge her, outsider. I know it's difficult to tell Hook no, but sometimes it just has to be done. Junjun. So she gave her bear a name, huh?
Ela parece gostar bastante.
I've lost count of all the tolls I've made. To be honest, I wasn't expecting her to like this one so much. It was an award I used to give the kids in Rivet Town for good behavior. Can you imagine what an orphanage is like with so many difficult children?
Uma solução tá aqui
I have to come
boa.
up with a solution to get them to behave. Hook pretended to be well behaved for a month in order to get Jun. She ate on time, slept on time, even stopped fighting with the other kids.
Caraca, talvez ela seja uma... Caraca, ela passou a perna na Natasha, velho.
Of course, as soon as she got her award, she went straight back to her old self. Hook has an uncanny ability to rally people to her cause, both adults and children. It's a skill, all right. And forcing her to be well-behaved puts a lid on it. Well, this teddy bear has sure been through the wars. Don't worry, I'll help Hook repair Jun. But I'll need to find some stuffing. Wait, look at the eyes.
Tão se mexendo?
Please don't say that.
Ué.
They must be... Erebus? Huh. Strange, I didn't notice when I sewed them on.
Cristal do quê? Isso vale... Quanto isso vale?
I'm no appraiser, but these two gems look to be high quality.
Opa.
Well, our war-torn bear here just became a priceless doll.
Did the old witch yell at you?
Não.
What? Why'd she only yell at Hook? Never mind that. You didn't tell her what I was really up to, did you?
Nem tinha como falar, oxi. Claro que não.
Great. Your loyalty as an honorary member of the Moles is acknowledged. Anyway, why are you still standing here, silly? Do you have something to report to the boss of the Moles?
O bicho lá tem umas pedrinhas.
Gems? Does that mean he's worth a lot of money?
Vai mesmo vender o bichinho?
Well, of course I'll sell him. If the gems are expensive, Hook can buy a better birthday gift for Daddy. Anyhow, this is super useful intel. If you'd been with the Moles a bit longer, I'd be promoting you to third in command right now. I'll need your help again after Natasha fixes Jun. Always be prepared to answer the call of Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Que? Foi só isso? Tá de sacanagem. Caraca, outras missões eu vou ter que fazer ainda, velho. Caraca, velho, não sabia que tinha mais uma missão. Então vamos continuar, né? Já estamos aqui mesmo. Então essa missão é a Presente da Hook. Vambora. Ô, moço.
Love at first sight, sold at first strike. The Wildfire used item auction is opening soon. If you're interested, head down to the Vagrant camp and get involved. Outsider, I remember you. Perhaps you're hoping to find some treasures at the auction too.
Lembra de mim? Como assim lembra de mim? Ué, que tipo de tesouro tem lá?
We're not sticklers at this auction. You'll find everything from exotic Bellabog rarities to tattered roadside socks.
Leilão interessante. Onde é que vai ser?
Buyers and sellers must all register their personal information. To ensure the quality of items, the sellers must also register details for each item. Then there's the standard auction procedure. The auctioneer presents the items, and the bidders place their bids on the spot. Pretty straightforward, don't you think?
Quem vai participar?
It's mostly vagrants from the camp, but Boulder Town residents are welcome to join as well, of course. The more attendees we have, the more items there will be for trade, and the better we can meet the auction's goal.
Tá. Por que o Fogo Vivo tá fazendo isso?
Well, after Wildfire got involved in the maintenance of the vagrant camp, they saw there was a big resource distribution problem. People would rather keep a stockpile of useless objects than exchange them for useful resources. So we intend to hold a public auction. We'll allow folks to make the best use of the stuff they have by exchanging it for the stuff they need.
Tá, que tipo de leilão pode... Quer dizer, que tipo de tesouro pode ser encontrado no leilão?
Oh, plenty! Gloves used by Chief Oleg, the domestic robot that Miss Fedora built. There are lots of prospectors hunting for ancient relics in the vagrant camp, so there should be a lot of unique items at this auction. For example, I heard that one of the goods up for auction is a barely used geomarrow probe.
Sonda do quê?
Never heard of a treasure like that before, huh? More excited about the auction now? Oh, here, take this pamphlet. It has more information on all the rarities up for auction. Remember to stop by the Vagrant Camp. Be there, or be square.
I should tell Hook about the Geomarrow probe. She might want to help Fursman get his treasure back.
Ah, honorary member. I was just about to go see you.
Oi, chefe. E aí?
Daddy's already planned his birthday party, but I haven't been able to sell Jun or buy a gift for him. What should I do? Honorary member, you think of something.
Conseguir a sonda de volta?
I was just about to ask you about the probe. Honorary member, you found some clues?
Toma. Pode
The
pegar.
auction. So that's where the probe is?
Você sabe o que é um leilão?
Do you think Hook's stupid or something?
Ué, não custa... não custa nada perguntar, né?
At the auction, I can sell Jun and buy a birthday gift for Daddy. Yeah. Jun is still with the old witch. Let's go get him and then register for the auction. Stupid witchy old... Natasha! have you finished fixing Jun?
Quis.
Oh, your teddy bear? He's nearly done. Here, take a look at him.
Wow, he looks brand new! Natasha, you're incredible.
Glad to be of service. Now then, did you really bring him over here with you just to pick up Jun?
Deu ruim.
Come on.
We're going to the auction. No, that's not what we're going to do.
Ué, ela falou sozinha? Oxi. Já falou, né?
Hey, you big mouth.
The auction? The one at the Vagrant Camp? So you made me go through all this effort to repair Jun just so you could sell him?
Honorary member, think of something.
É melhor a gente desistir.
You two make an adorable duo. I was only joking, Hook. Jun is yours, and it's entirely up to you what you do with him. But you must make one promise to me.
Wait, what is it?
Don't go charging into the Fragmentum again. Mr. Fursman heard about what you did and came to me to find out what happened. Your dad worries about you. Stop giving him reasons to.
Daddy? Okay. I swear I'll never make Natasha or Daddy worry again.
I'm going to have to trouble you to keep an eye on this kid again. You seem to be doing a good job, so I'll leave it at that. Off you go then, and good luck.
Tá bom, moça, valeu aí.
Thanks, Natasha. Honorary member, let's head to the auction.
Mas ela vai vender o ursinho mesmo? Não era só tirar as pedras do olho dele? Ué. Oi, moça, essa é que cuida aí do leilão?
Welcome! Are you here to take part in the auction?
Yep. Hook wants to auction this teddy bear.
Teddy bear? How about I take a look at it first, little missy? With all due respect, I don't think this item will generate much interest at the auction. I don't see any value in it.
Isso aí vale dinheiro, ó.
Okay, let me take another look. The craftsmanship is excellent, and the fabric is soft. But I'm afraid that won't command a high price on its own.
Dá uma olhada nos olhos.
Eyes. Wait a minute. That's natural Erebus. What are precious gems doing on such an ugly teddy?
Tadinho do ursinho, não fala isso.
Hey, who are you calling ugly? Take that back.
Well,
Caraca,
who'd have thought
canalha.
it? Allow me to make a suggestion. You should only auction off.
Então, eu pensei exatamente isso. Tira os olhos do ursinho e aí vende só isso. Aí ela fica com o ursinho de presente ainda.
What are you talking about? You can't just take Jun's eyes off.
All right. Don't get upset, little missy. I'll respect the wish of the owner and keep Jun here intact. Please, sign this commodity contract here.
Let me do it.
And if you and your friend would like to bid, please fill out this buyer registration form as well.
Of course we'd like to bid. I'll sign again. Honorary member, ask about the probe.
Probe? Are you talking about the Geomarrow probe? As far as I know, there are a lot of people interested in acquiring that device. The estimated
600?
sale price is no less than 600 shield.
Você aceita crédito? Tem um monte.
Stop bluffing!
Because it's a rare and useful treasure, the Geomero probe will be up for bidding in the final round of the auction.
Tá.
But don't worry, the gems on your teddy bear are also very valuable. You'll have the chance to bid on the probe if someone's willing to pay a high price for him.
Sei lá, eu acho que eu consigo fazer o preço subir.
Oh, then we'll be counting on you. I'll tell you a secret. The more bidders there are, the more you can get for your bear here. The place is teeming with potential buyers. It only takes a gentle nudge to get them to join in.
Tá.
Hook doesn't get it. What are we supposed to do?
Eu acho que... Eu vi isso recentemente até em One Piece. Acho que foi um episódio que eles estão leiloando lá numa... Eu não vou falar o que é, porque eu acho que esse vídeo pode tomar na tarraqueta por causa disso, mas... Tem um episódio lá que eles estão fazendo um leilão, que os caras... Eles... Tem algumas pessoas ali da staff do leilão jogando... aumentando o preço pra algum outro comprador real mesmo ir lá pagar mais caro do que devia, sabe? Eu acho que... Essa é a ideia.
Oh, is true love really that useful? Let's ask around. Junjun's super cute. I'm sure there'll be loads of people interested in buying him.
Tá. Vamos começar com você.
Well, look at that! That's no ordinary teddy bear.
Tem certeza?
Oh, sorry. I was in a bit of a trance. I didn't know someone was about to strike up a conversation. Huh. You don't look like you'll be bidding on much. So, I'll tell you, that teddy bear's eyes are genuine Erebus. But it's so absurd. I don't understand why precious gems would be sewn onto a teddy bear.
Tipo de
Is this some
golpe.
new kind of scam?
So you don't think Junjun deserves those gems?
Junjun? Who's that?
A gente vai vender o urso, moça.
Why didn't you bring that up earlier? Your item has piqued my curiosity. In any case, Erebus of that purity is hard to come by in the underworld. I have to get my hands on that bear, even if it means breaking the bank.
Junjun will break your bank for sure.
The gemologist will be bidding too. Hook's teddy bear may be the center of attention.
Você tem interesse nisso aqui? Você não tem interesse? Então foi mal. Ué, sobrou você, homem estranho. Oxi,
I'm
que
warning
isso?
you, there's only one winner at an auction. Everyone here is one of my competitors.
Você bateu a cabeça?
What a weird man.
I'll take that as a compliment. You think I can't hear you, you little brat? You're sellers, right? I just got sight of a teddy bear on the bid list. Is that yours?
Aham, é nosso.
You two with your poker faces. You got a trick up your sleeves with that bear.
Por que estão achando que... Por que estão achando que a gente tá fazendo alguma coisa com esse urso, velho? Oxi.
This guy thinks that the whole world is against him. What should we do, honorary member?
Ah, vamos ignorar, né?
Don't want me to profit from your item, huh? Well, in that case, I'm definitely gonna solve the mystery of your teddy bear. Ha-ha!
What?
We could find the auctioneer now and kick off the bidding.
Desvendar o segredo? Que segredo? Oxi.
Although there's still some time left. We could also see if we missed any buyers.
Why did the auction house set such a low opening bid? I'm bound to make a loss. Perhaps I should publicize it myself. Oh, I don't like talking to strangers, though.
Oxi.
I came because I heard there was an auction, but there's nothing I want here.
The next item has been provided by Hook, a gemstone collector from Boulder Town. It's a handmade teddy bear adorned with Erebus. An innovative design, it combines incredibly valuable Erebus gemstones with a good old-fashioned cuddly teddy bear. The opening bid is 300 shield.
325.
Oh, you're adding 25. Isn't that
Hey, what's the problem with 325? That's my offer.
Ué, você jogar um pouquinho mais lá pro alto, tecnicamente é... Quer dizer, você pegar e jogar um negocinho um pouquinho acima do que ele já vale, eu acho que já conta, não é não?
350! I'm putting my reputation as a gemologist on the line. I have to get my hands on that Erebus. Add another 100 shield! 450 going once, any buyers going
Opa,
higher?
ok.
450 shield for the Erebus teddy bear going twice, any other offers? 450 shield going 3 times, and sold!
Ah, 450?
Phew, the gems belong to me.
Oh, I hope this money is enough to buy the probe.
Mesmo se não for, você ainda pode comprar outra coisa.
That's true, but I want to help Daddy get his treasure back.
The bidding for the Geomarrow probe has been postponed due to unanticipated complications at the venue. Please be patient and don't leave the auction if you want to bid on it.
Como assim adiado? Complicações inesperadas. Que papinho é esse, hein, moço? Tá querendo me enganar, é?
Don't worry, everyone. Just a minor technical issue. We'll take a quick break now, and the auction will resume soon.
A break? Do you think there's something wrong with the Geomarrow probe?
Acho. Problemas técnicos é sempre uma desculpa.
Let's go ask that staff member. What happened to the Geomarrow probe? You tell me right now, straight away, immediately.
There's nothing to worry about. It's just a technical issue.
You don't sound very convincing. Did someone steal it?
Well, we can't say for sure that it was stolen. We've contacted the seller and sent some people in search. We should soon be able to...
Quem que ia ter coragem de roubar logo a galera do Fogo Vivo?
Yeah. Why is Wildfire so incompetent? You should have put
Chamou
the
de
moles in
incompetentes.
charge. I gotta catch the thief and get the probe back. Any ideas, honorary member?
Vamos dar uma olhada nos registros?
Are you suggesting that someone altered the registration form? That's simply not possible. We've been keeping a close eye on everything.
Fool! What the honorary member means is that the thief only came here to create trouble. They weren't interested in buying or selling, right?
Então era alguém da staff, talvez? Você é mais esperto do que eu pensei.
When the going gets smart, the boss of the moles gets smarter.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Aside from you, there was someone else who registered as a buyer but never put in a bid. And I think there was a miner who registered with him. Come on, let's go and interrogate them.
É você, moça?
Hi, excuse me. May I ask where the miner who registered with you has gone?
Him? I think he went back into town.
So, he already ran away.
He came here saying he wanted to buy the Geomarrow probe, but then he changed his mind for some reason and ran back to Boulder Town alone.
Onde que eu posso achar ele?
I don't know him all that well. Why don't you just head into town and look for him?
Do you really think he'll turn out to be a thief? I'm not so sure now. Anyway, outsiders, you should go and look for him in Boulder Town. I need to make sure the other buyers haven't left. If you don't find anything, the thief might still be among us.
Let's head back to Boulder Town and catch the thief.
Cara, se for coisa do
position is
do
always
sample de novo, velho, eu vou ficar tiltado, velho. Porque esse maluco ele tá em tudo quanto é lugar, velho. É impressionante isso.
Hey, you! Did you take the Geomarrow probe? Hand it over right now.
Huh? What? Who are you? Where are the people I'm supposed to meet up with?
Honorary member, we shouldn't waste any time talking to him. Let's just knock him out.
Vou apagar ele logo.
What could a couple of brats do to me? Do you even know how much the probe is worth?
Cala a boca, ladrão.
You two better think twice. The boss put in a lot of effort to find this item. If you even...
Enough talk! How about a Diggertron knuckle sandwich?
Sanduíche de soco de almoço. Gostei da expressão, achei boa.
Okay, enough. I give up, okay? Stay calm. I'll give you the probe. Just listen to me. I overheard the auctioneer say that the Geomero probe would fetch at least 600 shield. 600 shield. Have you ever seen that much money?
É tanto assim?
Why would I lie to you at this point? How about this? The boss, along with a few buddies and I, we put together 600 shield and buy the probe from you.
É, foi mal, moço, mas a gente quer a sonda mesmo.
No! Hook won't do that!
Come on, Missy. Don't be so stubborn. We can talk it over. Oh, I see. You just want to keep the probe to yourselves, right? Ugh. And here I was thinking I'd met some nice people. You're worse than I am.
Eu achando que vocês eram gente boa. E ele falar isso depois da gente dar uma surra nele, né? Beleza. Você sabe o que fazer?
Yeah, of course I do. Let's go, honorary member. Back to the auction.
Wait a minute. You're just gonna give it back? That's 600 shield! 600! At least think about it!
There's nothing to think about, Mr. Thief. I want this detector, but I
Ai,
don't
toma.
want to be a louse like you.
Nós não somos ladrão, seu vagabundo.
We're gonna win it at the auction fair and square. Let's go.
Vamos lá ganhar um negócio de maneira justa e honesta. Ô moço, a gente conseguiu lá um negócio. Tome.
You got the probe back? Amazing! Fantastic!
Pode pegar. Tome, tome, tome.
The owner asked me to pass on 150 shield as a reward for retrieving it.
Oh.
And thanks to you, the auction house has regained its credibility. Please, accept an extra 50 shield.
Caraca, vão dar mais 20, mais 50?
That's 200 shield. Really?
You've earned it. Besides, if you win the bid for the Geomero probe, you'll have paid back the seller anyway, right?
A gente aceita, né?
You should check your reflections. Your eyes light up whenever money's involved.
Puck generously accepts the reward. We've got 650 shield for the auction.
Ladies and gentlemen, the technical issue has been resolved. The second half of the auction is about to commence. Please gather in an orderly manner.
Next item up for auction has been provided by a veteran prospector from the Vagrant Camp. It's an ancient relic. The item itself was once a key component of another old world relic, and its one-of-a-kind craftsmanship has long since ceased to exist. This meticulously preserved probe is a rare work of art. The opening bid is 400 shield.
420.
450.
480.
500.
520.
550.
560.
600.
Order. You're just throwing bids out at random. 650.
Ih, lascou. A véia mandou um 650.
700.
720.
Nossa, o negócio vale muito caro. Os caras... 720 já.
Everyone's looking at us. What should we do?
É com você.
But we only have 650 shield.
720. 720 going twice.
750.
Opa.
Oh, new challenger enters. 750
Pera aí,
shield.
Calma aí, essa voz.
750.
Isso foi a Natasha ou eu tô ficando maluco?
750 shield going twice. 750 shield going 3 times. And sold. Congratulations to the winner. The next item up for auction is...
A gente fez o que dava, né?
Daddy's Geomero probe.
Não tem outro presente que você possa dar pra ele? Moça?
Hook still thinks the probe is the best gift. Just now, I thought I saw the old witch. Is
Então...
Hook imagining things?
Eu acho que não sou eu que tô delirando.
What does it matter? Hook didn't get the gift. I'll have to go back and ask the old witch for ideas.
Eu também escutei a voz dela. Você acha que é... jogo, pelo amor de Deus.
Natasha!
Hook, what's wrong? Has someone been bullying you?
Mine and Daddy's birthday party is starting soon, but I haven't bought Daddy his gift yet.
So, the auction didn't go too well, huh?
Tem muita gente rica aqui.
It's true. It's ridiculous that a single probe can fetch 750 shield.
Huh? You were at the auction too, Natasha?
Hook, you're upset that you don't have a gift for your daddy, right? Well, what about this?
Huh? Oh, it's the Geomero probe.
Foi ela mesma que comprou.
How'd you get it?
Aquele estranho dando lance alto.
I wasn't planning on saying anything, but I saw a couple of very sad-looking faces in the crowd. What do you think, Hook? Are you willing to buy the Geomero probe from me?
Well, this is all the money we got for June. Here, it's all yours.
Let's have a count. Doesn't seem to be enough.
Hook could also help Natasha clean the clinic for
Meio mês.
half a month.
3 months.
Nossa, 3 meses.
3 months? Oh, you witchy old Natasha. Let's negotiate.
No bargaining. By the way, Hook, how are your birthday party plans coming along? Have you invited this young man?
Oh, not yet. Big brother, do you want to come to my birthday party?
Quero sim, claro.
Great. I'll contact the other members of the moles too. Come find me when you're ready. We'll go together.
I do hope you will forgive the ramblings of an old man, but I would like to say a few words.
Natasha tá aqui.
I had no idea when my birthday was before I adopted Hook. And I most certainly did not celebrate it. I didn't realize how important birthday celebrations were until I met my daughter. That is why I chose to have my birthday on the same day as Hook. So that we could celebrate this special day together.
Então não é a Hulk que faz aniversário no mesmo dia que ele. Foi... ele não lembrava, então ele decidiu aí fazer no mesmo dia pra celebrar o negócio aí juntos, né? Que bonitinho.
That continued year after year until I too began to look forward to the party. Today is an extra special day. In addition to the moles, Hook has invited a dear and brave new friend. I hope you have a wonderful time at the party today.
Obrigado pelo convite.
Natasha told me that you helped Hook retrieve a teddy bear. It used to be that Hook could only fall asleep when she held that bear in her arms.
Daddy, don't bring that up. Hook's grown up now. I can sleep without hugging June.
Life has gotten increasingly difficult since we left the mining town. All those days away at work have meant that your dad hasn't always been around to look after you. But fortunately, June was always with you, to keep you company when I wasn't around.
Oh, Daddy, I have to tell you something. I sold June.
Huh? You sold
é
him?
verdade, né? Vendeu o urso. Caraca, por um segundo eu fiquei, ué. O que ele tá falando do urso se a gente vendeu esse negócio?
Oh, don't worry, Daddy. I don't need a doll to keep me company anymore. Natasha, the moles, and the honorary member will keep me company from now on, so I won't be lonely.
You sold him. I truly am an incompetent father. I had no idea.
Not true. I know you care about me the most, Daddy. I just didn't tell you because I didn't want you to worry.
Thank you, Hook. But the birthday gift I've chosen is...
Huh? What did you get for me, Daddy?
É outro ursinho?
This... a teddy bear's cap, clothes, and a dresser? And a little home for him.
Aí doeu, hein?
Toy-making companies are increasingly scarce this year. I had to travel to different towns. I never expected June might have been sold.
Nossa, que droga.
What a shame.
Puta vida.
It's okay, Daddy. Don't cry. Natasha will teach me how to make another doll. Oh, yeah, I got a gift for you, too. Open it and take a look.
For me? I'm curious.
Nossa, você senti muita dó dele agora, caraca.
He got me to bid for it at the auction. I bought it with the money I got from selling June. With this, you should be able to repair the vein detector. Right, Daddy? Daddy?
Ah, lá vem.
Thank you so much, Hook. Daddy really likes this birthday gift. But, I might not be able to use it right now.
Huh? Well, why not?
It's like this, Hook.
Ah, ele vendeu o bagulho também.
I bought your gift with the money I got from selling the vein detector.
Ah, meu Deus, que coisa, não?
Está tudo uma merda!
So, my gift is also useless.
Oh. Hook.
Meu Deus, que aniversário
do
bom,
you
hein?
still like the gift I got for you?
Of course. Your gifts are the best in the world.
Well, I feel the same way about your gift, Hook. Me and you are in the same boat.
Ele... Caraca, velho, que triste, velho.
Daddy!
Eu tô rindo, mas nossa, isso... Que situação, hein? Caraca. E é isso, né, cara? Eu achei bem fofinho todo esse negócio da... Ah, o negócio lá do dispositivo do pai dela quebrou. Quer dizer, não quebrou, foi roubado. Aí a gente fez toda uma jornada pra ir lá buscar o negócio. Depois a gente achou e devolveu. Só que tava meio quebrado, né, se eu não me engano. Aí agora a gente foi arrumar um presente de aniversário pra ele. Nossa, velho, que triste. Cara, eles compraram um presente, pô. Vou comprar um negócio pro ursinho da minha filha. Só que aí, chega na hora, ela vendeu. Aí tá. Aí tá, pelo menos o presente que a gente comprou vai ter alguma sementinha pra ele, né? Porque ele vai conseguir consertar o negócio e tal. Aí ele vendeu o negócio pra comprar os presentes pra um negócio que a gente já tinha vendido. Aí que situação triste, na moral.
Perfeitamente balanceada. Tudo deveria ser assim também.
Tá, vamos falar aqui com a Hulk pra acabar com esse vídeo, vai?
So, everything outside the window is the universe? The stars look like candy. Endless candy.
Bala. Não acho que dá pra fazer doce tão grande.
How do you know? Even if they don't, who's to say there isn't a planet that tastes like honey? All these stars surrounding us? The Express is like a traveling theme park, warp jumping through candy. Which means you live inside a warp jumping candy theme park? Oh, not fair.
Você quer começar uma nova aventura?
Hook hereby declares the Astral Express the mole's newest adventure route. Full speed ahead, honorary member.
Que bonitinho. É isso. Cara, eu realmente gostei muito de ter feito essas missõezinhas. Então, é isso, né? Depois de tanto tempo, finalmente, pelo menos concluí um negócio que já tava bem pendente. Agora tá faltando só a da Natasha. Que eu não sei se eu consigo fazer isso ainda hoje, né? Mas, enfim, é isso. Esse vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Muito obrigado por ter assistido até agora. Deixa o like, se inscreva no canal e a gente se vê numa próxima.